Alright, so it has been about almost 24 hours since I played the game on this save. And I say on this save because I did actually play it on another save because, you know, I wanted to see what it was about. And I could say it's a good game, I guess. I'm not gonna, you know, show my progress if nobody wants it to be spoiled, so I'll just continue it from here. Something I figured out is that generators are actually better than boosters, probably, because of this upgrade here, once you reach 10 generators. And so, let's see, I'm just gonna get this. And I figured out it's better to wait for more prestige points when you get to a certain point, so not immediately. So like right now, it's so right now, you know, it's better to just click at around 100. So I'm not holding P anymore. And so I'm just gonna get these generators. The next one is at 9,000. So I think once I get this upgrade, I should be able to get there, and yeah. And first upgrade, generators boost prestige point gain, so that should be good. So now we get about 4 at the base. It's about 4. And the hockey, I should actually probably use hotkeys. So for generators, it's G, I'm guessing. Probably is. So we'll just get to 1,000 here, and yeah. So next upgrade is at 7 generators, and yeah. So we'll just keep going until we get 7 generators. I guess we will just keep going. So what is something? So something that I can say is that, without completely spoiling everything, is that it does kind of branch out, like kind of far down. Not really though. I mean, this is only version 1.1 of the game, so I think it's the second update if I'm not wrong. Because there was a 1.0, but it had less content, obviously. Alright, and we just got our 4th generator. So that's something. We're really looking forward to what was it? 1 million. 7 generators. Yes, we want to get 7 generators. So then we can get that other upgrade, which I'll check what it is right after I get this upgrade. And now, see, we're getting a lot of prestige points now. We're at about the tens of thousands. And we're about to reach 100,000, and there it is, 100,000. And we're in the millions of points now. So we probably want to get boosters and generators at the same time. It's probably better to get generators first, but I guess it doesn't really matter because you're not going to reach the 7 generators until you get boosters. So I guess it would be better to get boosters. I'm not sure. So I'm going to check if there's any new booster upgrades in just a second. I'm going to get to 100,000 there. And so it's about the same, except generators has this 10 generators milestones. You don't actually spend generators or boosters on these. These are milestones that you get once you reach that amount, you'll just get it. So yeah, that's something. So we're looking at 7 generators. So we gotta get quite a bit, 732 million, but that shouldn't be too hard. I think if we can hit 1 million prestige points, we should be able to get that amount. What is it, 7? Oh yeah. Probably gonna need to grind a little bit more prestige points than that. We gotta get 732 million. So that's gonna be a while. 60, 70. I would get a booster, but I really want to wait until we get 7 generators, because then we'll get sort of this because once we get 7 generators and 7 boosters, they'll kind of boost each other with these upgrades. Boosters boost generator power gain, and generators add to the booster effect. So they'll boost each other. And there we go. We'll get that. And we're just getting through this fine. So that's gonna be 200,000. And I would just use the hotkey P, but these upgrades don't save until you get 8 of each. Because the reason why it's here twice is because it keeps prestige upgrades on reset, but it's the reset for that specific mechanic. So you might have 8 boosters, but if you didn't get 8 generators, then once you reset generators, you're not going to be getting you're not going to keep your prestige upgrades. So that's something different, I guess, that I wasn't originally expecting, but that's a thing. So yeah, we're trying to aim for 7 boosters now, but first I want to get my generators back, and then we can get 7 boosters, and then we'll get our boosters back, and then we'll just work our way up from there, see if there's any new upgrades. Yeah, so I'm gonna get back up to, what was it, around 6 boosters. So you see now it's taking a lot less time. And I just did G there, so I'll try to use the G hotkey. And we're making some progress. We're getting quite a bit of prestige points. We hit millions before, so we gotta get to 33 million. That should be happening pretty soon. And once we get 6 generators, we'll go for that 7th booster. And then later we'll try and go for those milestones. So yeah, we'll do that. And all I'll say about these ones with the TES is that T boosts boosters, S boosts generators, and E boosts everything kind of. I mean, you can kind of see that with the way it branches out, and you can kind of guess what boosts what. But I'll just say that. You know, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll just say that. Because you probably have guessed that already, but, you know, just wanted to get that out of the way. So we're gonna be pretty close to our next upgrade, our next booster upgrade, which will be happening at 732 million, so we're gonna have to get to a decent amount of prestige points. I'll just go for 1 million this time. And let's see, yeah, that's a decent amount. Should be getting 700 million pretty soon. So boosters just automatically translate to a multiplier to point gain, but generators make generator power, which isn't really important on this stage, but it'll be important in later stages. So right now it just multiplies point gain, but later it will boost other things. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you'd probably be like, well, why does this one make generator power, but then this one doesn't make like the booster power? I guess that's something. So now we're gonna get the synergistic effect, or the synergy effect, where both of them boost each other. So that'll be useful. So we gotta get to 100 there. Oh yeah, now I gotta get boosters. This is gonna be annoying. And there we go. Should be getting the next one. Easy. Next one is at 9,000. So we're gonna get to 9,000. And then we should be next one 100 something. So I'm gonna try and look at the points as I buy stuff. So we should be there. Yeah. And then this one, and there we go. So I'm gonna try and get to 8 of each so that we can get those bonuses, which will be good. And let's see, it's been about 10 minutes, so I'll do a few more minutes of this, and then that'll probably be it for this one. I think once we hit those milestones is where I can end the video, because, you know, yeah, this game is a very active incremental, so you have to be there, or else you're not gonna make any progress So from what I've seen, it's mostly active. It's mostly on the active side. So I think maybe what I can do is I'll probably do live streams of this because it leans heavily on the active side. From what I've played of this game on the other save, which has more progress, it leans heavily on the active side. Because you won't really be making any progress if you idle, which is why you saw when I was gone for about 24 hours, we're basically where we were yesterday. So yeah, I guess if active is okay sometimes, but it's good if you just have a balance of both of them, you know? Like antimatter dimensions and ordinal markup. Well, ordinal markup leans more on the idle side, I would say. Well, it's active for the first, for the early stage, and then once you get past factor boost, it's more idle. It's idler. I don't think that's a word, idler. So, oh, we gotta get 1.8 E10. So it's gonna start using scientific now, I'm guessing. And I just want to get this one, and then we should be getting those milestones soon, or those QOLs. So it looks like I'm gonna go for a million there. So we gotta get 1 E10. So how? Oh, that shouldn't be too long. 1.8 E10, 2 E9. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. What am I gonna go for first? Generator QOL or prestige? Is there anything at 8 boosters? No. Square the generator power effect. That could be good. So that'll make it like 400. Definitely a good boost there. All right, let's go. First QOL. Ooh, and an upgrade. Prestige points add to the booster effect. Okay, that could be good. I think I can just hit P now because the prestige upgrades save when I go for boosters, but not generators yet. Yeah, so they're still there. They're saved. And so I want to get back to 732 million. Should be there pretty soon. And bam. And now I'm going to get the 8th booster. I mean, not booster, generator upgrade. They're so similar. It's so weird. So now I gotta get to 1.88 E10, and I'm guessing there will be a upgrade for this one too. And then I'll get that, and I'll probably end the video. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing live streams of this. Oh, and there we go. Get the upgrade, and probably gonna end it here. So I guess I'll do more of that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna want to do a live stream of that because, you know, it's really, you don't get anything done when it's idle. When it's idle, you can't get any progress in, so you're not really gonna be able to progress when you're not at the game. So you really have to be playing it to get progress, which is not really the best thing, but yeah, it's not the best thing because if you just want to take a break, you can't really, because it's kind of like it has no offline progression, which it does, but it's not useful. It's not useful. So yeah. So I guess that will be it. Oh yes. So I guess that'll be it for this episode, part, whatever you want to call it, of Prestige Tree. Thinking of doing a live stream tomorrow, so I don't know. Well, bye for now.